Hi friends, welcome to the new video. In this video we are going to learn about one particular stock and analyze that stock, how it is performing compared to other similar peer companies. So the company name is Devyani International Limited, and this comes under the hotel restaurant industry. And also we're going to learn about what the company is, how the business is compared to other peer companies, and what is the market capitalization of this company is. The market capitalization of this company is 21,926 crores, and 52-week high of the company is 215 rupees, and low is 112 rupees, and also the NSE code is Devyani. Here you can see what are the products they have in the as their businesses. Okay, and one more important data is the promoter holdings. That is very important factor. 62.8% is the promoter holding is there, and the FIs are holding 15.2%, whereas the DIs are holding almost 6.3%. and others are holding 15.75%. Okay, and the company's major businesses is coming from the region south around 35%, whereas north it is around 38%. West is 7% sales, whereas east it is 20%. So this is the total number of stores which are there in the across India. Okay, and how the regions have been split. Okay, and coming to the network, the company's network, total number of stores as on June 30th is around 1008 stores are there, whereas in Bangalore it is 108, and Kolkata 55, Hyderabad 65, and stores in the major metros is around 389, and this is the stores in other cities. Stores is around 38, and total in India the total stores in India is around 961 stores, and other international stores is around 47. And coming to the this important data, how is the company stores are under different brands, how the company's stores are there. So one is KFC. In 2018 there was 99 stores, whereas in 2022 if you see there is 364 stores for the KFC, and for the Pizza Hut, 244 stores were there in 2018, whereas in 2013 there are around 413. So similarly the other products like Costa Coffee 69, and it has been reduced to 55 stores. In other businesses 33 to 60, whereas in international businesses 33 to it has increased to 46. So these are the brands, other brands which are improved in the company. So apart from that, the stores which are there in Pizza Hut, so in 2018 there are 244, and this is what shows the graph how the company has grown till 2022. And quarter one financial year 23. So around 436 stores are there as of now, and this is what the images you can see in the Pizza Hut, the new stores. And ad, so almost 44,000 is the cost for the per ads in the Pizza Hut brand. And the average per store revenue, this is the average per store revenue from 2019 to 2022, that is a 1.7 crores versus till now in the financial year 2022 it is 1.5, and in the expected 2023 and 24 is 1.6 and 1.9 we can expect in the coming years. This is a per store revenue actually. And coming to the trend in KFC stores, you can see in 2019 there was 99 actually, and which is that particular year they added 35 stores. so it becomes 134. Similarly, in the next 2020 they added 38 stores, that becomes 172. And in the 2021 they have added almost 92 stores, and 172 has become 264. In the financial year 2022, we can say 264 stores have been added, and it becomes 364. And per every year they are adding almost 100 stores across the country. So you can expect 2023 around 469 stores, and subsequently in 2024 you can expect 569 stores, actually KFC stores. So this is what the you can see many openings in the stores. And the revenue part, you can see in 2019 464 crores. Subsequently it has increased. You can see in 2022 1219 crores is the revenue. And what we can expect in the next financial year is around 1970 crores, and in the next 2024 we can expect 2496 crores. So good improvement in the revenue. And also the average revenue per store, you can see it has increased from 4 to 4 point in the 2022, as there was a number of sales were down, and the revenue was decreased. Again it has increased per store revenue 3.9, and in coming years we can expect a 4.7 to 4.8 in 2024. So this is what we can expect in the coming years. And comparison between the two companies in the similar industry, which they are into a franchise business, Devyani as well as Sapphire. So these two are the companies which having a franchisee business, both the Pizza Hut as well as KFC. So we can see the comparison and analyze which company is better, and that we can decide it later. And the comparison of the stores. So Devyani is having around 364 KFC stores, whereas Sapphire around 263. And Pizza Hut, Devyani is 391, whereas Sapphire is 219. So similarly, number of cities, they are into 133 cities, and whereas Sapphire is around 75 cities, whereas in Pizza Hut it is only 52. Compared to Pizza Hut is for the Devyani is 136. And the revenue part, KFC is having around 1218.9 crores, whereas Sapphire is around 1034.9. Similarly, in the Pizza Hut 531 is Devyani and 371 is for Sapphire. So gross margin you can see 69.3, whereas 68. In terms of margin, there is not much difference. But in terms of total revenue as well as sales, it is much higher. And ad cost, it is 1,17,000 is the ad cost, whereas it is in 1,30,000 in Sapphire. So this is the ad cost you can see. So apart from that, last 3 years store expansion, you can see here they were for the KFC brand. 134 stores were there for the Devyani, where it is now increased to 364. From 158 for the Sapphire, it has decreased to 263. This is the graph which shows how the stores have been expanded from the last 3 years. Similarly, the revenue, you can see how what has happened. So Devyani has taken over the Sapphire in terms of revenue. 1219 crores versus 1035 crores in 2022. This is how the change in the revenue business. And the key management person is the Ravikant Jaipuria is the chairman, and he is the promoter of the company, and he has over the 3 decades experience in executing as well as developing and expanding the food beverage industry in South Asia as well as in Africa. And he has completed the higher secondary education from Delhi Public School, from New Delhi. And one more key person is the Virag Joshi, is the president as well as CEO. And one more CFO is Manish Dawar. So he is the CFO. And coming to the financial in terms of charts, so how we can see the growth in terms of revenue versus PAT. This is what the improvement we can see in the coming quarters also. In terms of financial year 23, we can expect around 3269 crores, and the revenue profit is around 348. These two charts shows the margin as well as the improvement in the revenue growth as well as in profit. And key financials, you can see this slide is very important, and which shows how the revenue can grow in the coming 2 years. So in terms of this analysis, we can predict that also the risk factor, which I'm going to show now. What is the key risk is slowdown in demand. That is any slowdown in the demand in environment which impacts the revenue growth. And increase of the raw material cost also can slow down the demand, as well as the increase in raw material prices can also impact the profitability. And also the increased competition also can is the risk factor for the revenue. So this is what the analysis of the fundamentals as well as compared to other peer company, there's a fire actually. I am going to give you much detail analysis on the chart also. Let's get into technical analysis for these two stocks. Yeah, hello friends, welcome again. In this, let's learn about the technicals for the stocks, Devyani International, as well as which of the companies are there in the restaurant business. So you can see this is the sectors which are there in the restaurant business: Barbecue Nation, Coffee Day, Devyani, Jubilee Food, and Picos, RBA, that is Burger King, and we have Sapphire, Specialty, and Weedley. So these are the few stocks which are there in the restaurant business. And in this sector, we are going to learn about the two companies and comparison as I showed you. Devyani is the stocks which we can select the stocks among these two, Sapphire, as well as compared to the peer companies in the same industry. Okay, and these are the restaurant company industries. And let us take an example for the technical way to predict the company which is good, how it is doing right now, to analyze in a better way. So let us take on the Devyani first. So the stock, recently the stock has been listed in the NSE and BSE, and you can see the stock continuously it was trading in the range between 197 to the price of around 143 rupees. So from almost from 2021 till last month, in the month of August, so you can see the stock was continuously in the range of this particular price range between 190, almost 200 rupees to you can say around 140 rupees. Now what is happening here, you can see the squeeze happened in terms of Bollinger Band. The stock is in the sideways market, and even in the RSI also showing in the range of around between the 60 to 40 range only, RSI. So however, on the breakout of this Bollinger Band, which is upper Bollinger Band, if it breaks this on the upper Bollinger Band, so we can expect the momentum in the stock. What is the level we can expect? We can expect from the current market price to around 225 rupees. That is, we can keep a target of around 225 rupees. You can say here, you can expect the range till recent high. You can expect around 214 rupees. Next few months, we can say there is high here. You can say 214 rupees. So however, the stock, we need to wait and watch how it will perform in the coming days. This is the momentum chart for the stock. I'm just drawing a horizontal line here. 215 rupees is the recent high. and and the low which recently which the stock has hit is around 178 in the month of September. Okay, so the stock is in the range, and Bollinger Band in the squeeze. So once it breaks the upper Bollinger Band, we can expect the momentum in the stock. Still 215 rupees is the first target you can keep, and second you can keep at around 225 rupees. That's almost around 16 to 18 percentage from the current market price. This is for the Devyani. However, on the stock you can say Sapphire. So currently the stock you can see here continuously the stock is rising. Again, this also stock is recently listed, and the stock was which hit a low around 910 rupees, and from there in the month of June actually 2022, and from there the stock started going upper side, and it has hit almost a high of around all-time high is around 1575. So if the stock is in upper trend, and also it has reached all-time high recently, and further momentum you can see in the stock also, as the RSI relative strength index is also showing above 60 days. So as it is overbought zone we can say in terms of analyzing. So as it is overbought zone, and there is an expectation it can go further high also, as in case if the revenue started improving in the company. Okay, so these are the two stocks as I shown you. The one stock which I'm just analyzing the stock in terms of performance. So today is also the stock is up by almost 1.5%. That is Devyani. 196 rupees is currently trading. So let us wait and watch, and whenever it reaches the price target I will update you on that. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and the very important disclaimer is that as I'm suggesting in the restaurant business, do analyze and also consult your financial advisor before buying any stock recommendations, and this is just an educational purpose video. Do consult your financial advisors for the investments. Thank you so much for watching my video, and do subscribe and share it to your friends. Thank you everyone, and happy trading and happy investments.